All right, hey guys, this is Travis Dodge. Just making a new video here. I'm starting out this 21-day challenge, and my buddy and I decided we were sitting in doing our weekly conversation, uh, just a path of where we're going with our lives, and realized that I myself, I'm going to be fully honest with you. I was at a 20% capacity. I'm going to tell you, I feel like I was at the 20% capacity of what my capabilities are in life. And I wasn't doing anything 100% all day long. I mean, my business life, my work, my family life, my relationships with my coworkers, my coaches that I help coach, uh, my I wasn't giving 100% to my customers and clients that I help with weight loss. Just everything all together, I really wasn't giving 100%. And if I had to put one percentage on everything, my overall day, I would have said 20%. And guys, that hit me right in the heart. It hurt to even look at that, to even say that to anybody else. It's like, it's frustrating. So to know that I was living at only 20%, the best part about that is knowing the problem. Now that I know the problem, I know that I am not running at my full capability in life, and that is where I'm changing, and actually started changing 2 days ago. So here I have my journal. It's a pretty neat journal. One of my good friends got that for me, and so what I do is this 21-day challenge. I decided to journal every single day, and now I'm deciding to video log this. And so I have my day one, journaled out, everything journaled, and then day two, journaled out here, everything journaled. And now what we started doing, Mason and I were doing this together as accountability partners. And I suggest if you want to do this too, if you want to join, I'm going to create like just a kind of a guideline for this. So if you want to do it with us, that'd be fantastic. I'd love to have you join or start whenever you want to do it. But I know that I was at 20%. And if you're feeling like you're lacking urgency in your life, where you're not operating at your full maximum potential, then I suggest that you do the same. I know that I am not. I'm still not at 100%. It's day three, and I choose to make better decisions in my life to move forward. And I'm putting this accountability video out there for myself, but also for you guys, because I feel that there's so many other people out there that are probably just like me. And so day one, I basically documented how my day went. I documented everything about my experiences throughout the day. I documented where I could have improved, where I lacked urgency, where I did really hit the urgency, and just the ups and downs of the day. And I also hit onto day two. Day two was a big day as well. It was a big real. I realized that stuff was going on, and I'm like, man, I'm just not hitting my potential where I can be. And I sabotage myself a lot in my life, and I realized that through going through day two. So day two challenge, part of this, we're creating different things to do on each day. Day two, we talked about what we're doing is what did a day before the challenge look like in my life? And then after I write that out, I write down what a day will look like full of urgency. So what a day completely full of urgency looks like for me in my life. And so I did that. I wrote those down, and it's amazing to see what And I not only wrote it down, but I wrote it down what I would feel like at the end of those days, and what I really felt, and where I was accomplishing, what other people felt because of the way I was operating. And I created a plan. I also write every day two things that I'm really proud of that I accomplished that day, and two things that I can improve on, things that I need to fix. So So that's day 2. We're on to day 3 right now, catching you up. I'm going to shoot a video every day, and that's part of my urgency is to complete this video as well, whether it's going to be a short one or a long one. This one will be a little bit longer because it's the intro to the first 3 days. Now, day 3, it was looking up a Bible verse that goes along with urgency. And the Bible verse, I'm going to bring it up right now, that really stuck to me was Colossians. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Help me out, guys. Somebody do a video response so you can help me out with the pronunciation of that. 3:23 through 24. And it's whatever you do, work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. You are serving the Lord Christ. That verse was amazing for me. Whatever I do, work heartily, as for the Lord, not for men. So it's not for anything else. Yeah, I mean, my kids will probably benefit. Many other people will probably benefit. Myself, I'll benefit. But whatever I do, work heartily. And that is my urgency, the 21-day commitment to urgency. And I guess I'm going to share with you what one day looked like, my day before the challenge looked like. The day before the challenge, I would wake up not wanting to get up. I would hardly even get myself to the shower. I would be running back and forth from this to that, never 100% focused on one thing. I always was doing more than one thing at one time. Time on the computer was never focused, as I do a lot of my work on the computer. I had my week scattered with all my tasks and never anything laid out weekly to achieve them consistently. How this felt, or how I felt when doing this, was not like I was meeting expectations. I felt fear of not accomplishing anything. I felt justified because I was the only one who seen me. Little did I know, in my mind, I was creating that false reality. I was wrong. God is always with me. I felt pressure from doing things last minute. I felt unaccomplished. I felt stressed at times from not being prepared, all of which is going to change today and going forward. So that was my previous day. What a day will look like, full of urgency. I wake up ready for the world, excited to take on even the smallest of tasks with 100% effort and urgency. I read my Bible for 40 minutes. I read another book for 20 minutes. Of course, like a personal development book that's going to move me forward, something that I can learn and soak in some knowledge, not just a love or romance book or something like that, or a thriller. No, it's actually a book that's going to feed my brain and help me produce a better, me to provide other people with. So 20 minutes of another form of personal development. If time is short, I will reduce time as needed, but not remove. I attack my agenda with urgency and clarity. I have my day planned so I am timely to all things. I write down anything that comes up as a thought on paper or in my phone to get that info down that night. I make sure I keep my obligations and or let others know if I can absolutely not make my commitment. The end of the day, I use Facebook and computer/email for no more than 30 minutes that I'll time out. Then I shut down all electronics and focus on the family and on the day to come to prepare ahead of time. So that's it, guys. I want to cut it. We're probably getting close to 10 minutes now. Thank you guys for watching and being part of this journey. I just really wanted to document this to see where I go. I can look back at it and see how much I've gained, if I've gained anything. I'm really never done this before. I've never heard of anybody doing it. So this is my 21-day challenge with Mason Hurd, doing the 21 days of urgency. So if you'd like to do it with us, message me. Let's do this 21 days of urgency. If you're lacking of urgency in your life and you just feel like you're not taking on the world, what it's going to do for me, what I'm going to get out of this is my family, the world is going to see what the capabilities of Travis Dodge, what I can do and what I have to offer the world. And that is exciting because I know that we all have amazing things to offer this world. In our God-given potential, it's just amazing. And so I'm excited to share this with you and myself and my family of what my 100% urgency and focus and commitment looks like. And so thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. If I can shut this off here. There we are. Found it. 10 minutes, 20 seconds later. Have a good one.